We are going to spend a minimum of 3 days. 3 days.
Come at a very nice time. It is raining. It is cold. Usually the temperatures are around 28. It is really very hot in Kumi, but the season is good. It's raining. It's farming time. It's green everywhere, and I know you are going to have a lot of fun. So Immersions, first of all, is to help us put a face on poverty. Some of us just hear about poverty, but we don't know the meaning of poverty. So this helps us to put a face to it, to live it. We called it experiential learning.
Immersion is an opportunity to provide for us, first as Action Aid, and then people who we work with, such as our partners, but also people in government, in policy making position, to learn through experience, not reading from the book, but to live that life. So the truth is that in this country, there are people who are making decisions regarding you and I, but they don't understand the situation you live in.
This immersion has given me a chance and an opportunity to understand what women really go through. Usually when you're in the city and you talk about women empowerment, programming for women, you're speaking from an informed point of view. Our coming to Osera has really opened my eyes and made me realize that we really have a lot to do. The chores and the unpaid care work that we always talk about, I have seen it, and I have seen how much women toil to ensure that they have food on the table. This is from the farm work, preparation, winnowing. Like if you don't work, you don't eat. A lot of women, especially in upcountry, need to be included in the programming that we do. As an organization, this is something we really need to pay attention to. I've seen women who from the break of dawn have to suffer, get water, go to the farm, carry the firewood, come back home, take care of children, winnow the sorghum, grind the sorghum, prepare food. So what baffles me is the fact that every work that you think will need a lot of energy and the male counterparts being able-bodied men would do, it's strictly reserved for women, and women cannot do anything that is lighter.
I came to Kumi for an immersion exercise. We arrived here in Ongino. The residents were so excited to receive us. They made traditional music for us, and it was really wonderful. The homes received us well, and they have done their best to ensure that we have comfort. They gave us the best locations within their homes, although to our usual lifestyle it's a bit tough because I'm sleeping exactly on a mat on a floor, so it's hard. But after a few twists, I got to sleep. This is a place of hard work. To go to a garden, you walk a long distance. To get water, you walk a long distance to a borehole. We've walked a long distance, about 5 kilometers, to reach a fishing point, and then using baskets to get very tiny fish. To prepare food, you use firewood. Then the medical side is also highly challenged. There is just a health center too, which requires a lot of help in order to deliver the necessary services. The medical personnel stay far from it, so the 24-hour service is not readily available. Only one personnel is available. So it's really a multi-pronged approach that is needed. I believe even one civil society organization will not do. So I've realized that really life this end is so hard for them, and there is a lot of ground to cover in order to improve the livelihoods at this site. So it has given me a good picture of how we should shape our discussions at board level in terms of alleviating poverty and the various disadvantages that people are going through in the countryside of Uganda.
During our interaction, I also got to know about the challenges that they go through. She's the one who takes care of the home. So this daughter of hers was due to deliver. She had a complication, so they had to go to the hospital. At the hospital, they then referred her to a private medical facility where they had to do a cesarean. They could not release her from hospital. She had to give up the land, the only farmland that she had, to be able to take care of that. So the issue of healthcare is an issue. So education is also a problem. She was also telling me that feeding, at times they only have 1 meal a day and they depend on the lake. She told me that that's what she does also. And now the culture, I'm told that when the children grow up, if they're not able to manage, it's the mother that still takes care. So these ones have come home. They're supposed to be on their own, but now they're still under her care. So all her 6 children still live with her. So the cycle continues. If they're not able to educate them, they'll still come back to her. I also saw the connection between local and global.
As an organization, we commit to programming the little resources that we have to ensure that they are making meaningful impact on the communities. Have a very participatory approach to development where we feel it is more effective and impactful to empower communities to pursue development by themselves. And so these lessons that we are drawing, we will apply them and to be more effective and really to speak in simplified language. As an organization, we want to scratch where it is itching and itching most. And so this immersion just provides us that opportunity to do so. But we also give feedback to the district because a lot of the issues, as you listen to here, the district also has a stake, a very big horse in this race. And we would want to encourage you to work with us and provide the platform that the community can advance their own development and address some of the serious challenges that hold them into poverty to ensure that we can see transformation in that community.